everybody. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. My name is Nichelle Womack, and I am a life transition strategist. I help you start, market, grow, build, expand, and dominate the CEO of you, the Chief Executive Officer. Whatever you are transitioning to or through in your journey to success, I can help you get there in your life, in your business, and in your relationships to help you change your life. Hey, doctor, I didn't see your last name there. Welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me. Many blessings to you. Today, we're going to talk about an abundance basics. 5 abundance basics. And there are many. But I want to share these simple ones with you today. I just got through meeting with a client. Good afternoon, Dr. Herbert. How are you? Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thank you so much for those beautiful, beautiful hearts. Thank you for tuning in. Kanyat, Aunt, I think that's what that said. I greatly appreciate you. To all my replay viewers, thank you so much for coming in and tapping those hearts and sharing. I greatly appreciate you as well. To the People Connect podcast, welcome. Thank you so much for being a part of my space. YouTube viewers, thank you. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are, thank you for being a part of my space. And if you find this information valuable, I would greatly appreciate you touching that Perry-do and sharing it with the world. And also, good afternoon, Mike. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. And also, I want to share with you that, caring really is sharing. And I'm going to share with you why that is the case. Hey, Mrs. Bra 83, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you would like to touch bases with me, I am available at NichelleWomack.com. I'm also available at 2Excel with Nichelle. Thank you so much for inviting followers, Dr. Herbert. I greatly appreciate you, ma'am. And I'm also available at Facebook at the Life Transition Strategist, Nichelle Womack. I'm on LinkedIn. Wherever you want to catch me, I'm there. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate those beautiful hearts. Today, I know your time is valuable. Thank you for sharing, Mike. I greatly appreciate you for sharing. Thank you so much. I know your time is valuable. That's why I want to touch bases with you today in regards to these 5 abundance basics. And I promise you, if you utilize them in your life starting today, it's the last week of June. And I really want to challenge you to see if you have transitioned in your life since January 1st, 2016. Some people are still where they were in 2015, December, and they were hoping to transition January 1, 2016, but they're still in the same place. You know, I had to go back because I don't minister to you until I minister to myself. And I had to go back and evaluate everything that I put on that paper January 1, because see, I have to write my goals down, and I hope you do too. Everything. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, Zupo. Everything I wrote on that paper, January 1, 2016, I had to see, where am I? It's the second quarter, the end of the second quarter of 2016, the end of June, the week of June, 2016. Am I where I said I wanted to be, where I confessed that I wanted to be? The abundance basics, the mindset is number 1. Your mind. You know, you can talk to people all day long and they will tell you that they are in a positive frame of mind, but their actions speak louder than words. Yes, actions speak louder than words. Their activity, their lifestyle, all of that shows you that they don't have the mindset of abundance. They tell you they do, they write it and say all that kind of stuff, but they don't live it. You know, I personally believe that we need to walk the walk and talk the talk that we supposed to be living. We're supposed to be living an abundance mindset. And people say it all the time, you know, but in order to have an abundance mindset, you got to be open-minded, you got to be forward thinking, and you got to be diverse in the way that you are living. Yes, an open mindset. You got to be forward thinking and you got to be diverse. And in speaking with my clients, what I find, a lot of them have not progressed. And again, as I minister to you, I minister to myself. So I have to go back and look and see where I'm supposed to be at this midpoint of the year. You know, we say we're going to do a lot of things, but in actuality, we don't end up doing it. And if this makes sense to you, please tap and give me some hearts, because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who finds it difficult to transition from one stage to the next. Welcome. How are you, Mary? Thank you so much for tuning in. And so when we're talking about abundance basics, it starts in the mind. It starts in the mind and what we tell ourselves, what other people tell us, and how we feel, what we think, what we see. It starts in the mind. And so I know you hear that all the time, but it's a simple component that takes away from the abundance of so many things that we desire to have and achieve in our life, the mind. And if it's not open, if it stays closed, what you're going to find is you're not going to reach the abundance that you so deserve. You so deserve. Now, someone told me the other day that everybody doesn't deserve abundance. Well, I beg to differ, because I know when I look and read my word, it tells me that we're all supposed to be in abundant mindset and abundant living. But there are some that will fall short and that will stay broke spirited and broke minded. There are some that's in the word too. And what we have to realize is that if you want to progress and go to another level, you personally have to change your mindset. The second abundance basic that I want to share with you is you got to have a spiritual connection. I don't care what the name you call it, but it got to be a spiritual connection that you can relate to. Because when you get down, hey, love Christ, how you doing? When you get down, if you don't have a spiritual component or something that you can go to that will uplift you, encourage you. Yes. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Ma'am, I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't see your picture there. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. If you don't have a spiritual connection that you can relate to and that relates to you, it's going to be difficult to seek that abundance. Yes, it is. It's going to be difficult to seek that abundance that you so desire. And so a spiritual connection, it has to motivate you to get out of bed in the morning. I'm one of those kind of people. I jump up excited. Yes, welcome. How are you, Periscope? How you doing today? You got to jump out of bed with excitement if you have an abundance mindset. And that spiritual connection allows you to do that. Because, some of us have health ailments that hold us down. Some of us has life ailments that hold us down. But when you have that spiritual connection, you ask it to give you strength to move from point A to point B. And that's part of the abundance basics of spiritual connection. Number 3, you got to have some purpose. And people will tell you if you have no purpose, you have no mission in life. I truly believe that as well, because if your why is not great enough, it's not going to motivate you. I look at my why every day. My why stares me in the face and it looks at me and tells me, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? And your why and your purpose should do that. And if it's not, then it's not big enough. Your goals are not big enough. Because your why should scare you. Your why should make you jump out of bed in the morning. Your why should tap you on the shoulder and say, get busy like right now. Okay? And if it doesn't, you need to really ask yourself, am I living in my purpose? Am I living in my why? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do in life? Or am I just getting up every day for that 9 to 5 grind and I'm not moving in my life? Now, you true enough can succeed in corporate America if that is your desire and your goal. But I'm talking to my business owners right now. I'm talking to everybody that want to change from point A to point B. You got to look at your purpose. Your purpose should inspire you. It should inspire others. It should be written all over your face. It should glow with excitement. It should be in your voice. It should be in your lifestyle, in your desires. It should be in everything you do. People should see your purpose. Now, sometimes you see people's purpose and it's not good. It's not good. And it glows on their face. But then other people's purpose, you can see it because they live in it. It's a part of who they are. And the abundance basic, your purpose should vilify and ignite in who you are. It should designate where you're going. It should be the reason why you are who you are. Yes, it should. Welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Number 24. The next abundance basic is focus. Some of us lose focus. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Some of us lose focus because the prize looks too small. But I always tell people, you got to go through the trenches sometime to get to that big goal. The trenches will be dirty. The trenches will look unfavorable. The trenches just may not be what you thought it would be. But you got to go through those trenches because going through those trenches, it gives you focus. Yes, be honest. I just had onion rings. You in the trench? Well, get out. Get you some gum there. Hey, onion rings is one of my favorite snacks. So I definitely agree. That focus, though, is that your focus? Your focus will show you what it is where you're supposed to be. Your focus. If you're headed towards there, if you're going the wrong direction, your focus will turn you around and steer you straight. And the last, abundance basic, these are just basic things, is vision. The Bible says the people without vision, without knowledge, they will perish. So you got to look at what you're doing now. Is it causing you to excel, or is it causing you to go astray? Because if your vision is limited vision gets you nowhere. Limited vision will hold you back. Limited vision will destroy you. It will. And you got to look at how clear is your vision. Other people may not see your vision, but you have to see your vision. You have to live in your vision, walk in your vision, talk in your vision, and make it a true reality. Yes, you do. Because for opportunity, for foolishness, for fake people, you got to be aware. Your vision has to see that. Your vision has to acknowledge who you are. Okay, so those abundance basics, they may seem simple, but believe it or not, so many people don't understand the basics of abundance. You got to speak it and you got to believe it in order to receive it and achieve it. Bottom line. And so I'm grateful for the abundance that I already have and the abundance that's on its way to me. You got to believe it. Your abundance is coming to you, but you got to get the basics down pat first. If you don't get the basics down pat, it's really going to be difficult for you to see the clarity and the abundance that's available to you. And I truly believe that you attract what you deserve. You attract what you deserve. If people are negative all the time around you, you must be attracting negativity. Thank you so much for those beautiful green hearts. If a negative aspect or environment is constantly around you, you must be attracting negativity. If you are attracting money all the time and it's just flowing in your way, you are speaking into existence, and then you are hanging around those money-making people. I say this all the time, but I live through this format. Jim Rohn once said, you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around. And if you consistently hang around those people, if they're present in your space, you may not even know that they're present there, but they're there. They're drawing the energy away from you. And we flow by energy, efficiency, and effectiveness. That's how human beings flow. The energy that you receive, you will give out. The energy that you receive, you will give out. And so if you want to change your mind, the scarcity that's in your life, and move towards an abundance type of life, get the basics down pat. That mindset, that spiritual connection, that purpose, that focus, and that vision. And if you get those simple steps down pat, you will see the doors, the gates open up and pour in abundance unto you. And it's clear and as simple as that. It's written in the word. It's designed for you. But you got to believe it. If you want to transform your life, you got to transform your surroundings. And sometimes you have to pluck the people out of your life. You got to pluck that situation of brokenness out of your life. You got to pluck that mindset of brokenness out of your spirituality. You got to pluck all those things out of you. And you got to surround yourself with people that's going to uplift you and give you the desires of your heart. Because people out there want to help you, but you got to want to be helped. Some people, they say they want to be helped, but their actions say other things. I just shared that when I first came on. Actions speak louder than words. People can say they love you all day long, but if their actions don't show you, then they don't love you. People can tell you many things, but actions speak louder than words. And you got to believe it. You got to believe it that it is ordained in the word for you to have an abundance lifestyle if you want it. Action. Faith without action is dead. My name is Nichelle Womack, and I am a life transition strategist. I help you start, market, grow, build, expand, and dominate the Chief Executive Officer, the CEO of you. Whatever you are transitioning to in your life, your business, and in your relationships, I can help you get there with strategies, techniques, to help you change your life. And how do you change your life? It's all about those 5 abundance basics, how you think about it, how you receive it in your life, and what you do about it to make it a difference. That's it. It's simple. You can reach me at NichelleWomack.com. I'm also available at 2excelwithnichelle.com. I'm here working today. I got a new course that's coming out, and I'm putting the shiny diamonds in there so I can relay that information to you on another level. So stay tuned for that. Greatness comes when you put forth that action, those abundance mindsets and those basics to know that you are prepared. You got to be prepared. When it's time, you got to be prepared to go to that next level. Because if you're not, believe me, that abundance will pass right by you and you'll be trying to grasp it to catch it. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Welcome. How are you to spend with me? I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being in my space today. God bless you. And I look forward to connecting with you very soon. You can reach me on Instagram at Nichelle Womack, Facebook, The Life Transition Strategist, Nichelle Womack. I'm on Twitter. Connect with me somewhere so I can help you change your life. God bless you. Have an absolutely fabulous day. And may everything you touch turn to gold. Mwah. Blessings. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for those wonderful hearts. Replay viewers, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you as well.